Five for good tonight. Pairing parents of a child just diagnosed with a disability with a family who has no experience, who has experience.
Exactly. It's part of a program called Uni's Buddies, which is making a big difference in the lives of many families.
Who's a big girl, huh?
Janiyah Cherry is nearly 2.
Ready?
Her mother, Jenna, says she's a spitfire.
Hi. She has a big personality for a little person. Yeah. Over here.
And says her Down syndrome,
Look at big girl.
it's a blessing.
There's something inside of her that's radiant, and I feel like her extra chromosome makes her extra special, and it's a superpower.
That's what she now knows. But when her doctor delivered Janiyah's diagnosis,
Yes, look at big girl.
there was a lot of fear.
He made it seem like it was a terrible thing. And then I was scared. I was nervous. I was scared. I didn't know what to expect. Ready?
That experience is one that too many parents have had.
A lot of people, when they hear a diagnosis, it's not always delivered with love and care.
Victoria Swillam and Cara Falcone are with Best Buddies.
Best Buddies' mission is to create more inclusion and more opportunities for individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities, and we do that through all ages, through different phases of life.
Victoria heads up their newest family support program focused on that first stage of life called Uni's Buddies.
We're pairing new or expecting parents and caregivers, or parents who have just received a diagnosis for their child with experienced parents or caregivers who have kind of walked the path before.
Through Uni's Buddies, Jenna was matched with a mentor, Denise Johnson, mom to Cassidy.
Because Best Buddies has been so wonderful for Cass and for so many other people, I said, I have to do this. I have to be part of Uni's Buddies.
Denise helped Jenna connect with resources, and she's offered reassurance.
I think it's a great way to relieve some of the pressures and the stresses that you may have, answer some of the questions you may have.
If I had that, I think I would have been a little more relaxed about what the future might hold.
Cassidy, who's 37, is an ambassador for Best Buddies. That comes with responsibilities.
Interviews and going to special events.
She has a busy social life and a job.
I work at the Boston Elementary School.
To Jenna, she's an inspiration.
It's very helpful to have that relationship with somebody else that has an adult child who is successful in life. It's such an encouragement and a beautiful thing. It really is.
Thanks to their connection, she can foresee Janiyah's future being just as bright.
Could she be cuter?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh my
What
goodness.
a great idea.
Great family. So Uni's Buddies is named for Eunice Kennedy Shriver, who founded Special Olympics and whose son founded Best Buddies. Right now, they actually have lots of trained mentors, but they need more mentees. So if you could use a little support like Jenna, you should reach out to them, and you can find the information on WCVB.com.
Or know someone who might not have heard of the program.
Exactly.
Spread the word.